Today I've been stuck inside all day because I've had a massive migraine, but I wanted to get out while we're still here in Phuket near the beach.
We've got our helmets and we're ready to take the motorcycle for a little bit of a ride. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but I think we're gonna look for some fruit and then maybe go to a viewpoint.
We were driving around thinking that we were on empty and riding around on fumes. We had no idea where to find a gas station, and finally I saw this little thing on the side of the road and I realized it's a self-serve gas pump. It's really cool.
Now I still don't know if we need gas. It looks like there's a pretty good amount in there, but it still says E. So if we're gonna ride around for a while, we should put some in.
He just sprayed it everywhere. Eric, you don't spray gas everywhere.
Whoops.
Funny.
Okay. Also, apparently when you hit the start button, even if you don't have the lever pulled, it's gonna go. We just made it to the Windmill Viewpoint, and you can tell that it was very hard to come up with a name by this gigantic windmill that is right up at the top of the hill. This place is beautiful and very high up as well. We've got the sun coming down, probably about another 2 hours, so we're probably not gonna make it for the sunset, but I think it would be a gorgeous sunset up here. If we're out and about around that time, maybe we'll swing back around and try to catch it. Seeing this viewpoint makes us really want to go to another viewpoint. There's one just a little bit further north. Shouldn't be too much more of a drive. It's called Karens Lookout, and it's supposed to be even higher and even more spectacular. Another really cool thing is on the way up, we passed some elephants. There's an elephant camp. So it's not like a sanctuary or anything, so we're not gonna go there, but it was the first time I've actually seen elephants in person. They're so huge, and it's such a shame that they're mistreated sometimes. Let's go look at the viewpoint. We got sea eagles, and they're letting people hold them. Those little guys have tried to take on my drone on multiple occasions. We are not friends.
After a while of sitting at the lookout, I realized probably the main cause of my terrible migraines the last 24 hours has been this helmet that we have. I think it's a kid's helmet and it doesn't fit my head at all. It literally is like squeezing my noggin, and I'm pretty sure that's the cause of the headaches. Although I did think it was the wine that I had, but actually I'm pretty sure it's the helmet. So now I gotta figure out what helmet I can wear for the remainder of the trip. It's definitely worth it to come up here if you're doing a little motorcycle tour around all the beaches, but really I didn't like it that much. I think that you're mainly looking down at a bunch of resorts and you can't really get a really clear picture of if anything spectacular. So if it were me, I'd skip it. This is the helmet I've been riding around since yesterday, and there's absolutely no give. There's no give at all. I think it's been squeezing my head and causing this massive migraine.
And Amanda has a massive head.
I have a really big head. There is more head than helmet, I can assure you. So there's another helmet in our Airbnb. We're gonna run up and switch it out, and maybe that will alleviate all my head pain lately. This one's getting retired, and I'm going for that one, which I can't reach. Eric.
Yeah, go for it.
Eric, stop.
I think Amanda just got out of Tron.
Oh my goodness, it's so disgusting. Much better.
Night Rider.
It's go time.
What do you guys think of Amanda's helmet? I think it looks freaking massive.
just arrived at the fruit stand. I spotted this fruit stand on the way into town on our first night here at Rahway Beach, and so now I was able to convince Eric that I wanted to stop here and get some fresh fruit. Eating out of 7-Eleven day in and day out, microwavable meals has not been very tasty or healthy, so I'm really glad that I was able to convince him that we could make it here, and we did. Looks like you're getting into trouble, honey.
We've hit the gold mine here. This place is not that expensive. Fruit is really fresh. Living it up!
Pineapple, dragon fruit, mango. Now we're even considering a watermelon. But literally eating nasty 7-Eleven dinners has just been bad on our stomachs.
It's all about the sound.
Eric's trying to load everything in my backpack, but it doesn't fit. It's so heavy now. That is the smallest compartment I've ever seen. I'm gonna have to hold it, I think. Right.
I don't know what to do with this though. We've got lightning striking in the background. It looks like it's gonna be raining soon. I think we're gonna head back to the Airbnb and eat a bunch of our fruit. And we got Tron over here. Thank you very much, Mr. Roboto. Thank you. That's that. Well guys, we're gonna go eat, but we'll see you around the world, and thank you very much for watching. Bye.
I was gonna say the same thing, but I'm stuck in my helmet. I gotta figure out how to take this thing off. Bye.